Hi people. Today I really wanted to talk to you about Madonna. It kind of does feed into what I originally had in mind for today, which was talking about one's self-image, perception of yourself and how it can propel you forwards or hold you back. I started doing my dancing this morning and a Madonna song came up here and I put it on, and then I put another one, and then I put another one, and I thought, oh my god, this woman just makes pure manifesting songs. Yeah, so I will list them underneath this video, of course. I did dance to a few others before, but I'm not going to be able to put them on. I'm just going to put a compilation of Madonna tracks on there. She's been in my life since I was about 13, when I first saw her in a famous long pink wig performance on Top of the Pops, and I was just like, oh, who is that? And I dressed like Madonna and I copied Madonna for quite a while. When I was about 15, long after she'd already given up that look, I was walking around in full Desperately Seeking Susan garb, creating sort of chaos mayhem wherever I went, dressed like that. But it was just wonderful, amazing fun. It felt so liberating to just take all the like underwear and make it outerwear, and to like mess up people's expectations. Madonna sort of immediately went for all of our weaknesses, you know, powerful, mouthy women, sexuality that's really blatant, bringing the whole Catholic iconography into it, telling us that she's like a good Catholic girl, but at the same time she thinks that like crucifixes are sexy because they've got a naked man on them. She would do whatever it took in order to make herself into the vision of herself that she wanted to be. She composed that vision out of many different pieces of previous megastars, most of whom she mentions on the record Vogue. You know, the poise of Garbo, and the calculating sexuality of Dietrich, and the voluptuousness of Monroe, and the coolness of Jimmy Dean. She kind of rolled them all up together and then added contemporary flavours from the sort of New York that she saw around her, where simultaneously hip-hop, punk and disco were all being born in that maelstrom of the late 70s in New York, where she moved really as a very young woman all on her own, with nothing but her ambition to keep her warm. I'm full of admiration for her. I weep for her face, her beautiful, beautiful face. Though of course I can't possibly understand what it's like to have had such a famous face, and to see it getting a little older. But I still weep for it. I think Madonna's a wonderful, amazing role model for us all. She's really annoying, and I wouldn't say that I'd like to be her at the same time, but who else has really done it better? I mean, she's the top selling solo artist of like all time in America, and that with like the whole way through her career, people telling her that she doesn't have this talent, she doesn't have that talent, she has a personality that can be spiky, and she's too demanding, and she's too outrageous. I mean, I guess the record companies must have just got dollar signs in their eyes when they saw her walk into the room, because she is astonishingly beautiful, and really hardworking. And I think it's probably obvious if you're in the room with her that she's going to make shit happen. So yeah, what better role model could we possibly have for how to make shit happen, and how to really not care what anybody else thinks. Just because you want it, you're going to make it happen, and the ways in which you might make it happen are often completely unexpected. So yeah, let's celebrate Madonna today, guys, and let's never ever have another bad word to say about the woman. She's been putting herself out there and creating a space for all the rest of us and every single solo artist, female artist, to come through into after her. She created up space to be a powerful, sexual, outspoken woman who's also socially concerned. Those sort of things don't really go together in the Anglo-Saxon mind very well. I certainly couldn't have been the person I am today without her in my life, so I'm really grateful to her. I think we all should be. Dance to a few Madonna songs, really let your hair down, celebrate your sexuality, celebrate your freakiness and your opinions, and the fact that not everyone always likes what you do or who you are, but you know what, just keep going with it. Just keep going, because you're not here to please anyone else. Even though Madonna pleases millions and billions of us, I don't think that's really why she's done any of it. She's done it to please herself and to achieve what she wanted to achieve in her life. And oh my goodness, she's really done that. So big love, Madonna, forever. And yeah, just enjoy these songs, enjoy these words and take them to heart, and maybe we can all make shit happen in our lives.